So I was doing research for the book and I looked up a beginner's guide to wine on YouTube. And I kid you not, the first video I clicked, the first question they asked was, what's the difference between East Coast and West Coast wines? And I'm just sitting there like, what? How much knowledge do you think a beginner is just absorbing before they turn 21? I mean, and I swear it's like that for everything. Everything. Hi, welcome to How to Be 21. I'm your host, Megan Campbell. This series is going to be a long, ongoing project. I've written a book called How to Be 21, and I hope to publish it sometime next year once I figure out how publishing works. In the meantime, though, I want to start bringing you the information now. There is a ton of information already written about cocktails, liquor, beer, wine, but none of it's for beginners, real beginners. People who've had 3 drinks before they turn 21, and their parents order the same 2 cocktails anytime they go anywhere. So people like I was, who are starting completely from scratch. Now, before I teach you how to do fun things like order drinks or stock your home bar, I have to teach you how to not be an idiot. So I think it's clear that I love alcohol and cocktails and bars and parties and how it's made and the history behind it and everything. I'm going to spend the rest of my life in the alcohol world, and I love it. But that doesn't mean that I think everyone should be drinking however much they want all the time. If you do that, you're going to end up swearing off alcohol before you're 30 because you spent 10 years completely uncontrolled. So we're going to dig into the rest as we go along, but I just wanted to make sure that you know a few things before we get started. Alcohol is not healthy. There is no amount or type of alcohol that will ever be health food. When you drink it, you are making a choice to do something unhealthy because it's fun. Now, I make that choice a lot, and you can make that choice a lot, but you need to make sure that you are making a choice to do it. For most people, once your partying days are over, you're going to discover that you can just settle into having 2 or 3 drinks, call that a solid night out. For some people, though, they're going to discover that they have no off switch. There is no moderation. For some people, there is no safe amount of alcohol to have, and that's okay. Every day, it is getting easier and more socially acceptable to just not drink alcohol, as it should be. Now, the point of this series, and my life in general, is not to make more people drink more just to do it. I want you to try new things. I want you to order with confidence and to have a great, safe time now so that you can still be having a great, safe time 30 years from now when you want to. Once again, I'm Megan Campbell. Welcome to How to Be 21, and I cannot wait to see you in our first episode.